miaka 7 ago kwa koritsa mama Adelaide Shikang Khalwale. Mama Gloria ya chira paka shebero shoko koritsa mama Adelaide shiabaho a little bit lighter. So because of that khwenya go beredi go shebero go koritsa mama, but it will be well. Mama tunakupea maua uchende buleyi mwe kwari na ko muleyi khsheba lokho khandi uti ushena ko mwikolo. Asanteni sana.
Mirembe bosi, mirembe khande, mirembe chia mama Mukhana. Naomba ruhusa niongee kwa Kiswahili kwa sababu ya wageni wetu kutoka kote nchini na kwa wageni wetu kutoka Umasaini. Jina langu ni Zinzi Shinangoi. Mimi ni msichana ya Adelaide na Boni Khalwale. Tangu Mama Gloria afike kwa boma yetu, kazi yake ilikuwa moja: kushughulikia watoto, kulea watoto. Ndio maana mnaona leo tumejaa hapa. Ninataja hilo jambo kwa sababu mimi ndio nilikuwa kwa timu ya kwanza. Mama alinilea, nikamaliza kusoma shule, akaendelea kulea wengine. Sasa alikuwa amefika stage ya kulea watoto wangu ambao ni wajukuu wake. Nina huzuni mkubwa sana, lakini nina furaha ya kukutana na huyu mama kwa sababu nilipata dada mkubwa, nilipata rafiki na nikapata mama katika mtu mmoja. Na waomba muache baba yangu katika maombi yenu. Kazi iliyobaki kwake kulingana na vile tuko hapa ni mingi sana. Kisha mulola khuri khunitsenda na hango hirwaha. Musarire bana beru batuhe bakololoshe wakuwe wakarimu kama mama yao. Ninawakaribisheni sana Kakamega, ninawakaribisheni sana Malinya, kisha ninawakaribisha sana katika boma la baba yangu Dr. Boni Khalwale. Muriomno Nyasaye abarinde, wale msafiri salama. Asante sana.
A family yeru ya Khalwale led by Tata, Dr. Senator Boni Khalwale, all dignitaries present, kanisa, bamusadi nende byukhuli bosi, mirembe khandi. Nze nangwa tigana kachoma Khalwale Seret, nende mwana wangano likhokoro lya Adelaide, lakini nilanganga mwana mukholondo omonzo ya mama engine. And I am almost 40 years old. I count myself someone who is blessed now, thank to God and the effort ya Tata. But nyolere mekhono chumushiero yo. Mamoyo, the reason being that in the nasomere musingu primary ninzia nende makhono ka mama nzibole. Aninzia musingu secondary school na khulekhaned na mama now on a day-to-day basis. After that, when I was 19 years old, mama engine na undushitsenze up to when I've finished multiple levels of education and I've been employed. I've been under her arms. Bupepe bwanje nende bulei bwanje ya umanyikhale khobera mama wanje mbohenda. So I'm very bereaved. It is a sad day today. I like to say, Tata, I have nothing to say to you, but nisanga tsambande bosi mbole ponde na karika mokholo. To my brothers and sisters bahenda, we have lost. Let us stay in bereavement for as long as we can so that we send mama off. To my younger siblings, Injin, Olivia, Flavia, Gift, Lisa, Velma, Sonia, and Maura, I want to tell you there's no replacement. Speaking from experience, Mama Yakhota 2019, there's no replacement. Someone will be lying to you. But what we can tell you, that you are in the right hands. Me as your bigger brother in that house, I am here to cushion you as much as I can. And since that there's no replacement, you give Tata all the support and both your ears, because you are also blessed to have him. Mama, he stepped in. You have a father who can balance that act. He's the best at it, balancing his work and this family. So thank you very much.
Medembe Bosi. My name is Inga Imbuhila Khalwale. Nende firstborn wa Mama Josephine Khalwale. So, Mama Injin, I'm so speechless. I don't know what to say. But may your soul rest in peace. We'll miss you dearly. Christmas will never be the same. Just rest in peace, Mama Injin. We'll miss you. Thank you. And thank you for coming.
Mulembe. My name is Shangwe Khalwale, daughter to Senator Dr. Boni Khalwale, and siblings to all my siblings here. It is a sad day. We've lost Mama, and she was a woman of love. She was a woman of friendship. She was a mother to all, a grandmother, a friend, and we grieve her, and all the memories we'll have of her, let us keep them in our hearts. To Injin, Olivia, Flavia, Gift, Sonia, Velma, Maura, Lisa. We have lost her, but your family is here. You are loved. Your siblings are here. And to Tata, we are sorry, but we are all here for you. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, our family, led by Honorable Dr. Boni Khalwale, all the mourners who've come to join us here today, Merembe Bosi, Merembe Khande, Nzehumira Bananganga Linda, Dichuma Khalwale, Nende mwana wa Senator Weru, Daktari Boni Khalwale, Nende Mama Josephine Khalwale. It made me so sad when I received the news of the passing of Mama Injin. It was so unbelievable. I'm not even sure I believe it to this minute. But that being said, I remember her as someone very full of life. I was born and bred in this very Malinya, grew up in Kakamega, went to school in Kakamega, but my earliest memories of being in Nairobi are all made up of her. She took care of us, she nurtured us. She's the reason we had brown porridge almost every afternoon and had us take naps, which we would much rather not take because we really wanted to be outside playing in the sun. But she made sure that that fundamental stage of our growing, we did not miss it. After my primary education, I went to Nairobi for schooling, and there since then, she was my primary parent, taking care of me, coming to school whenever I lost however many pieces of school uniform, all the sick days, all the academic clinics, she was there every single time, all the visiting days, the half terms, all the time we spent with her, all without any fail. Lately, I remember her as someone who is a go-getter, someone who is very passionate and strives to get the next best thing in life. I will always remember her as being the one who urged me to actually learn how to drive a car, and she actually took it upon herself to teach me how to do it. And I am forever indebted to her for that. As it has been said by many people here, she is always the life of the party. Christmas will never be the same with her because you knew if it is Christmas, Mama Injin is going to throw it down. And I guess we will all remember her fondly for her nice pilau. She'd do us a butter, kuku, you name it. She was always willing and forever ready to feed us. One thing I also loved about her is that how much she was a conversationalist. She is one person who you would have had just about any conversation with her. We talked about politics, we talked about family, we talked about health. She was one to advise you just on anything, and even then crack jokes with you. So us as a family, we have really lost someone very fundamental in our lives, and we are really going to miss her. To my siblings, I am deeply sorry. I know not a single word we say here can relay, or rather can make you feel any better, but just so that you know that from the bottom of my heart, I am really thinking of you, and I could not even bring myself to imagine how hard this is, but I am very sorry, praying for you, and Mama Injin is forever in our hearts. Mama Injin, as you go, thank you so much for nurturing us. Thank you so much for bringing me up. I will always remember you as someone who was full of life and someone who always wanted better and more in life. Asante sana for all that you have done for me, and may perpetual light shine upon you as you go on your way. Asanteni.
Ushere wosi, habari ya asubuhi. Najua sahi mlikuwa mkitembea mkasikia Mama Injin, Mama Injin, Mama Injin. Mimi kwa majina naitwa Injin Kukaste Khalwale. Habari ya asubuhi tena. Before I say anything else, Mama, asanti. Asanti. Umeniacha na deni, najua siwezi timiza kulipa. Mama, asanti. I know you're here. You're listening. Asanti. Mama, asanti. Tata, asanti. I repeat, Mama, asanti. For all that you have done, thank you. I have nothing to say much more. Mama left me some words. I will ensure whatever she wanted, they'll come to be. Mama wanted to go to so many places. Years to come. So many places. Mama, lala salama. It's inexplicable how you have suddenly died. Mama was so happy the past few months and the other year. She was so happy. It's inexplicable. Her sudden demise. Mama, asanti. Maura, Velma, Sonia, Lisa, Gift, Flavia, Olivia, the only thing we can give Mama now, it's no tear, not a drop of tear, but strength. Show Mama you're strong. Na mwambie asanti. Mama, asanti. Asanti. Kwa wageni, asanteni kwa kukuja. Karibu. Asanteni pia nyenye. But mama, asanti. Asanteni. Na Olivia,
Mulembe bosi. Kwa majina, mi naitwa Olivia Sabai Khalwale. Mi ni second born wa mama, her first daughter. Today I'm very, very sad. I have lost a mother, my best friend, my guide, my strength. Words can't truly express how I feel today. I'm grateful for every sacrifice she made for me, every prayer, every love. She has been with me every step of the way. Mama loved me so much. She loved us. We are very sad, heartbroken. Even though it's hard to let her go, it brings us comfort. Her love brings us comfort. The memories we have made, we will cherish them. We will love you. We will miss you. Mama, thank you. I will miss you very much. Rest in eternal peace, Mama. Kwa wageni, tunashukuru sana mumekuja kusimama na sisi hii wakati ngumu. Asanteni.
Mirembe bosi. Mirembe Khande. I'm Flavia Shimuli Khalwale, the third born of Mama Gloria. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate the life of my mother. It's hard to find the words for someone who gave me more of my own. Mama was the kind of person who had the biggest of hearts, just like her mother, our nyanya, did. She had a way of making everyone feel at home and loved no matter who you are. I keep thinking about how loving she was. Personally, how she would randomly make my days by bringing me beautiful flowers she picked from her garden, because she knew how much I loved flowers. How she'd walk around the house waking us all up, her face being the first I saw whenever I was home. That's who she was to me, not just my mother, but my best friend, the person I called first with good news and even bad, someone who made hard days easier just by being there. She taught me kindness, and I think that's true for a lot of us in this room. She had this ability to care for others and accommodate them with such a generous heart. I'll miss your laugh, Mama, your very funny jokes, your very, very long calls, your hearty hugs, And honestly, especially your meals, they were really good. In general, just the mother you are to not only me, but also my siblings. But I also know she wouldn't want us to be only sad today. She'd want us to remember how fun she was. She was so full of life. She really loved Rumba, and she just exuded vibrance and joy. So if you're smiling right now, thinking of her, that you're exactly right. Thank you, Mother dearest, for all that you are. We love you and we'll carry you with us. Asante.
Our family, our esteemed guests, the church, and the rest of the congregants. Bushere bosi. Bushere hand. Nenzo balanganga Stephen Captain Khalwale. Nende mwana wa Senator Dr. Boni Khalwale. Nende Mama Josephine Khalwale. Nende their last born. Today as I stand here, I'm so devastated because I can recount the last moments. On Saturday, I had woken up at around 6. I was preparing to go for bullfighting, and then my sister Gift came running and banged at my door. When I saw her at the window, at first I thought it was another case, because at home we have been having cases of, let me say, just cattle rustlers. So when I saw her, I first thought that was the matter. But when I opened the door, I saw her crying, and then she told me, come on, rush, they're calling you, Mama is not breathing well. So I rushed to the house, and then I found our father trying to resuscitate her. And then I quickly nikawasha gari, nikakimbia, nikaita my brother Engine, and then we came and went to the hospital. On our way at around Sigalagala, she seemed like she was still with us, and then we even had confidence that we were not going to lose her. So when we rushed to the hospital, and then the doctors really tried, Tata really tried, he was there. But when we received the news, it was a really somber mood at home. I want to thank all of you who have been showing up at home since Saturday up to date, because we do not take it for granted. Mama Engine, I can recall the first time I saw her, it was in 2006 when we first visited Nairobi. And I can recall the same way Linda said, she used to make us brown porridge, and the little moments we had with her will forever stay with us in our hearts. And I can recall she has been present in our lives, because I can recall the last AGM we had in Form 4, she was the one who came for me. And I can recall I had gone off track a little bit, but when she talked to me, I got encouraged, and then I passed my KCSE examinations. Mama Engine, I can say I've been spending most of the times at her house playing FIFA with Velma and Engine. Actually, she was the last person on Friday that I talked to when I was leaving for our house. She asked me about the next Linda Mwananchi rally, where we were going, and then I told her it was supposed to be on Sunday. We were supposed to go to Homa Bay. So I don't know even what to say. Actually, she was like a Reddington to me, and I was her Dembe. I used to run her errands, and whether it was 1, whether it was 3 in the morning, I was always there for her because of the huge respect I had for her. Let me go back to my local dialect. Allow me. Bana beru batsotso bana beru bakabras bana beru bisoka nende bana beru bidakho bosi bumutushiano nenya mumanye more mama weru okoni oyo jirisho mololanga yokhosona mono elangwa mongonya ne ajiri indienge ne akhusoborenge khushire khurula asubuhi khukoritse shindu shikari sana sanditsa bosi bumutushiano murio mno. And to my siblings, to be honest, I lack words to tell you. And in fact, anytime I meet Mau, I feel guilty because anytime Mama Engine, I can even recall, there's a day Mama Engine called me at around 1. There was some guy in the compound, and then they were screaming with Maura. And then I just dashed out of my room and went to see what was happening. So like, I feel like I was like a knight to her. And this one time that she really needed me, there's nothing that I could do. I'm really sorry.
Bushere Bosi. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for coming to support us. This really matters. I feel loved. I feel the warmth. We are all welcomed. I really loved my mother so much. Our bond, I don't even know how to explain it. It was more than that of a mother and a daughter. She was, I don't know, I even lack the words. I cannot believe she's not here anymore. Mama and I would follow each other from one room to another. Sometimes I would want to stay alone. I would leave her in a room, she would follow me. And sometimes she would want to be alone and I would follow her and she would leave. It was just like mchezo wa paka na panya with her. I will really miss how her eyes open up when something really excited her. I will miss how we would joke around. I will miss how if you have ever hugged her, a really nice hug, she was so soft and squishy, and I will really miss that so much. The sight I saw in that, the morning when Tata called my name, I was awake in the morning. I usually wake up very early. I usually wake up very early when Tata shouted my name and I saw her. I entered the room and I saw her. Yes, I was scared. I felt like crying. And the sight was so sad, but in my head, I knew Mama is going to be okay. Even after they left for the hospital, I told my sisters, let's just clean the house. When Mama comes back, she finds the house is okay. But sadly, she didn't come back. I'm trying to tell myself it's okay, but it's not. Mama, I love you so much. I wish you could come back just for a little more. I hug you one more time. We make our jokes. I'll miss the TikToks you used to send that right now I'm regretting why I didn't used to watch them and pretend I've watched them. She really liked this. The TikTok she liked most. She really liked TikToks, oh my God. She liked this small boy who had 2 girls, and he used to say, Mama Saudia, hi. She used to say it all the time. She's in the kitchen, she says, Gift Sema, hi. And then you say, hi. And it used to be so nice. And it was really nice. I really used to enjoy that she loves TikToks, because now she could relate to those TikTok jokes that you'd make, and you'd be like, oh, Mama unajua hiyo. And then, nakosa kujua aje hiyo. And it would really be so nice, and I'll really miss that so deeply. I will miss her love for beauty. She would send you photos of her in beautiful clothes, new hair, her new makeup style she saw in TikTok that she has tried out, her perfumes, jewelry. She really loved beauty so much. I will really love the way she liked decorating her house. She really liked deco. Whenever she was sitting down, she would look at the sitting room and be like, what would look nice in this space? What would look nice in this bedroom? Does this color go well here? And what I really appreciate about her most is that my mother had an abundance mentality. She believed in sharing. She believed in there's more to come. Vitu tuko nazo sahi hazitaisha, hata ukipeana itarudi. And I would really like to start practicing that in my life because I really loved that about her. Even for my auntie who helps us at home, she says she's really going to miss her because yeye ndo alikuwa amemshikilia. And I think it really pains her to know that hatakuwa na mtu wa kukimbilia anymore. Mama, no, I love you so much and my love will never end. May you forever, even though you're not here, just be with us, guide us in every way that you can. Mama, I love you. My siblings, I really love you so much. Although we argue and fight almost all the time, at the end of the day, I always appreciate you for who you are. I know I may not be difficult to deal with, but I really love you all, from Engine all the way to Sonia. It's in Engine, I will see Mama's golden egg. It's in Olivia, I will see Mama's cheeky friend. They will forever do anything cheeky with her. If something cheeky has happened, Olivia and Mama were there. It's in Flavia, I will see how she was a go-getter. In Lisa, I will see how she was both strict and loving at the same time. That's Lisa for you. And Velma, I will see a very soft person who tries to hold back her anger, just the way Mama was, but she's angry, but she's trying to be soft with you. That's Velshi for you. And for Sonia, same to Flavia. Flavia and Sonia, I think nyinyi ndio mmechukua kupika ya mama. Your foods are very yummy. Although yake ndio ilikuwa top, hata mtafikia, but Flavia and Sonia, your cooking is almost to hers. And when I'll be eating your food, I'll remember how Mama used to put so much effort in our food, even in Tata's food. It's in Maura that I will see how Mama was so strong-willed. And can I say stubborn? Because once Mama had made up her mind about something, it was very hard to change her mind about it. There was no going back. She'd pretend she has listened to you, but when she goes to do what you have advised her on, she has done what she wanted at the end of the day. I love you, my siblings, so much. Tata, I love you. I know we are going to be together. Keep each other, comfort one another. I love you all. Once again, thank you for coming. Yes. May her soul rest in peace.
Bushere Bosi. Never in my life did I imagine I'd be standing here at my mother's funeral. And Mama was a very prayerful person. I know she would have told me, Lisa, Nisawa, it's God's will. Omba tu. Everything I know now, ni juu ya Mama. I used to go to her for anything, the smallest thing, nishakuuliza Mama, nishamkimbilia. And every time she would give me an answer. Mama, wherever you are, we love you, we cherish you, and we will never forget you. I wish I could say more, but to my siblings, nawapenda nyote. Tata, we love you and thank you. To our guests, thank you for coming.
Bushere Bosi. My name is Velmana Sebanda Khalwale. I'd like to appreciate you coming here to support us. I'm really grateful. Mama was a huge Arsenal fan, despite a good population of the family being Manchester United fans. She, whenever Arsenal lost, I would go and taunt her and mock her for being an Arsenal fan. Whenever they won, she would come and do the same to me. Mama, I will miss you. You are my motivation. Everything I did, it was because of you and for you. And my siblings, we're here together. Let's be strong for Mama. Mama, asante for everything. May your soul rest in peace.
Vushere Vosi. Thank you all for gathering here to say goodbye to a very special
Asante
woman.
kidogo tu ili kwamba tuweze kuruhusu wageni wetu ambao wanajiunga nasi wapate nafasi ya kuweza kuja kufariji familia. Waombolezaji tusalie hivyo hivyo, tunakaribisha viongozi wetu akiwemo Seneta wa Nairobi Edwin Watenya Sifuna. Karibu sana viongozi. Seneta Edwin Watenya Sifuna. Karibu sana Omwami. Karibu sana. Karibu sana Seneta Edwin Sifuna. Seneta Godfrey Osoti. Daktari Brian Shenga. Pauline Njoroge, Seneta Osoti. Karibuni sana. Mheshimiwa Majibu wa Kalasinga.
Doesn't bend, it slips away, and I'm still wishing for one last goodbye. heartbeat of this place has gone quiet. The air feels heavy without you now. I reach for words, but
Although we gather here in sadness, we should also be grateful for the life she lived. I will miss Mama so much. The times she gave Maura some food to bring for us in school, the random visits she had. I will miss her so much. Wherever you are, thank you. And I will always love you. Thank you, Mama.
My name is Ian Ipesa Khalwale. I am a learner in Standard 7, and thank you all for coming here to mourn with us for our loss. Mama was like a second mother to me. She would always say, if I could not get my mom, I talked to her, and I did so. I miss her very much, and I hope she rests in peace. Thank you.
Asante. Tukiendelea na watoto, nafahamishwa kwamba wale madereva ambao tumeweka magari katika njia kuingia katika eneo hili la mazishi, tafadhali tunaomba madereva tuweze kuondoa hayo magari, kwa sababu bado tunasubiri wageni wengine wanajiunga nasi muda soko mrefu. Kwa hivyo tafadhali madereva tufanye hivyo.
My name is Anissa Boyani Khalwale. I'm the firstborn daughter to Diana and Bonnie Khalwale. I wanted to tell her sorry, and may she rest in peace. We miss you, and may you continue being with us.
Hi guys, my name is Maura Khalwale Makatse. Thank you for coming. I love you guys, and I love my mom and my dad. Hi. My name is Tina Kemuma Khalwale, and thank you for coming.
Asante. Asante, tumemaliza hotuba ya watoto wa marehemu Mama Gloria Sekeyan Khalwale. Tuwapigie makofi watoto wetu wazuri tafadhali, tuwapigie makofi. Waombolezaji hamjambo tena? Mukaunje ni more mirembe bosi. Mirembe khandi. Mmefurahia ama mmekasirika? Mmefurahia? Halo?